Crazy Pumpkin Pie, and I'm here with an unboxing, in a sense, of the We Are Memory Keepers The Works all-in-one tool. So I saw this just browsing YouTube, saw a video about it some months ago, and I tried to find it and I couldn't find it anywhere, like nowhere. And then I was talking about it on my Tuesday Talks last week, and while I was talking about it, I started looking it up, and I'm like, oh my god, Joann's has it. Couldn't use a coupon for it. Then I said, you know what, let me check Amazon again, because I checked them the first time when I was searching for it, and Amazon had it, and it was going to be cheaper than having to get it on Joann's with no coupon. So, and then I didn't have to worry about Joann's canceling an order or anything like that. So I got right on Amazon and purchased it. So I'm not going to actually use this today, because what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is do a little series on it to show you guys all the different things that you can do with it. So right now I'm just going to unbox it, let you see what it's all about, and then we'll go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and get it out of the packaging and we'll take a closer look. Okay, so before we completely take it out of the packaging, just to get you to see the back side of this, kind of gives you an overview of everything here. So you have a stamp press with magnets. Now, this is the crazy thing. Like the day or two before I ordered this, I was talking about a stamp press, because I was just telling my brother how I saw someone using one in a video, and I was like, that's a pretty cool idea. It has a tab maker, a scoring board, an envelope maker, a tag maker, a banner maker. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. So there's your bone folder. It has a paper trimmer. Yeah, and then it has some pegs. It's also a bow maker, a pom-pom maker, and a tassel maker. Now, I'm pretty sure I will use all of the elements of this all-in-one thing here, but there are some things I probably won't use. I don't really need a bow maker. I did a lot of floral design and crafts back in the day, and I can make a bow like nobody's business, so I really don't need to use this to make bows. And from what I've seen in videos, that bow does not even come close to the beautiful bows that I know that I can make. So yeah, I'm bragging. Yes, I am. But pom-poms, I don't know, I might use those. I don't know, those are kind of, these two things here are not something that I would ever think to really make, but hey, maybe because I didn't have the tools to make it. So I've already popped off a lot of this packaging here, so let's get everything out of the box. There is a instruction booklet here. So we have that. Okay, let's just take it all out here. So you can see there's a lot of stuff tucked in the back and things like that. So yeah, that noise y'all hear, that's me throwing everything on the floor. All right, so here is the stamp press. So I'm gonna have to turn it this way so I can get it all in frame for you guys. And I am standing, so that's what I have to do in order to make sure I'm showing you all of this. So here is the instruction booklet again, and it tells you how to use each and every tool. So that is what I'm going to do when I do my little series on this. That series may not start until next month. I don't know. I'll see when I'm going to start that. That way, if I started next month, that would have given me a chance to play around with it and make sure that I show you guys properly how to use all the different aspects of it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. So as you can see, this is the stamp press. So the way that this works is that, because I only know this because I've seen videos, you would put your stamp down here. you would press it and it would adhere to the stamp. Then you would pull it up, put your ink on your stamp, put your paper or whatever you're stamping down there. And this is magnetic. So you put the magnets together, you've got your stamp on there, you've got your paper or whatever below, and then you would just press it again and it would stamp whatever you're going to be stamping. And I thought that that was pretty cool. Okay, like I'm like, that's pretty cool too. So then you have your paper trimmer here. It looks like it's locked. Let me figure out how to unlock it. So let me put that to the side. I don't want to break anything, that's for sure. So I might have to just go in here and see how to unlock that real quick before we go further. Blades are extremely sharp. Okay, that didn't tell me how to unlock. Oh, I guess it's just new and it needed a little bit extra pull. I was scared of breaking it. So yeah, they say that the blade is very, very sharp in here and that it doesn't take a lot to cut, like very little pressure. So I guess I can show you that. I could show you the cutting with no problemo. Let me find some paper. I know I got paper around here. I got paper everywhere. Oh wait, no, that's sticker paper. We want to use the sticker paper now. Okay, so here's just a regular sheet of printer paper. So what I do like about this is that it comes through like through here. There's nothing stopping it. So it really helps to cut like bigger sheets of paper. And then this side over here, it does pull out so that you can cut bigger sheets as well. Okay, do you notice something different? Yeah, I literally just cut myself on the blade. Like when I literally just said, it's very sharp. So when I was putting this side back, my finger grazed the blade because it was further down over here. And yeah, I cut myself. So like I said, the blade is very sharp. So they say you don't need a lot of pressure at all. Can y'all hear that? That is just an indication of how sharp that is. Like, that is a very sharp cut. So please be very careful with the blade if you decide to purchase one of these. I'm talking from experience. All right, so yeah, the paper trimmer is nice. You don't have to, I literally put no pressure on that. You know how most of the paper trimmers you have to press down it? No, not at all. Not at all. So that's the paper trimmer. It also has, like I said, all these measurements up here. It has measurements along the side here where the paper trimmer is. So you've got inches, and then there's even some additional measurements down there. Then, of course, when you saw me open this side up, there's more measurements over here. So there's a lot of measurements. So down here, kind of hidden, is your bone folder, which you would use for scoring. And then you have also hidden down here pegs that you need to make the tassels, the ribbon, and the pom-poms. Now, I'm going to open this back up again. You will notice that it gives you a lot of space for cutting big sheets of paper, but you only have the scoreboard for a certain size. So that was a bummer when I saw a video about it. I was hoping that there was a full scoreboard. I have a mini one. I was hoping this was going to be a full one, but it's not. But you know, math is my thing. I can figure out how to use that for scoring past this 6-inch mark. I can definitely figure that out. And the reason that it would be easy for me too is because I can put the paper through here. It's not blocked, so I can push it through and figure out how to continue to score parts of the paper that are past that 6-inch mark. All right, so let's talk about what's over here on this side. This I believe is your hole puncher. This is your corner rounder. On this side, it's a corner rounder. And I'm gonna zoom in so y'all can see what I'm talking about here. So here, and you can see corner rounder. Then over here on this side is for your envelope punching. This is your hole punch. Then over here is what you use to make your tabs. So let me turn this around so you could see it the right way. So tabs, you can make small, medium, or large tabs. Okay, which I'm excited about that. I'm going to, you know, eventually start making a lot of dashboards and dividers for my traveler's notebook. So I was always wondering, how do you make them with the tabs? So yes, I have that here now. So, and then again, here is the hole punch, and then you use this for the banners as well. And then you can see here, it gives you the dimensions for your tags. Okay, and then over here, the envelope punch on this side, and your corner rounder over on the other side. So this thing does quite a bit. So if you are one of those people who have invested in a lot of memory, We Are Memory Keepers tools, this puts a lot of those tools into one. I've seen the envelope punch, I've seen the tag punch, I've seen the banner punch, and this does the this makes the pennants for banners as well. So just those 3 tools alone, and if you got their paper trimmer, would probably all total more than what this one tool totaled. So that is the unboxing. Like I said, I'm not going to do much with it today. Please don't feel bad about that. I'm literally going to do a whole series on this thing so that you can get a more in-depth look at all that can be done with this Works all-in-one tool. So based on what I've seen in videos, I think I'm going to be very, very happy with this. Like I said, the only thing that I know already that I'm not happy with is that the scoreboard is not a full scoreboard. But me knowing my numbers, I know how to work around that. So if this is something that interests you, you can get it on Amazon. You can get it on Joann.com, but know that Amazon does have it cheaper. Okay, so the great thing is you get this tool and you get this great instruction booklet, and it's very detailed. Okay, like it's super detailed. There was one other thing that I did not show you guys, and I'm gonna flip it over. Take this off. So on the back here, there are some magnets that you use for the stamp press. Okay. And then you also have this guide. All right. And I just realized that my little mini scoreboard had a guide on the back, and I had never paid attention to it. So on this little guide, it helps you with making your envelope chart. It's got your envelope chart. So depending on your card size and your paper size, it tells you how to align everything with the guide, which I think is awesome because you can make all different types of envelope sizes, you know. And then over here you have the banner chart, so the guide for that. Here is a scoring guide, and when I start showing y'all how to use all of these different elements, you'll see how all of that is used. And then over here it just gives you some more information about making your envelopes, your banners, your tags, and your tabs. I think this is genius. And so this just kind of slides in here and it's tucked away. So I really like that. I feel like they thought of just about everything. I don't think there's any crafting tool that I would need that's not really incorporated here. And then I was thinking about getting a glass cutting mat for like when I do stamping and stuff. But since I have this now, I'm going to have to weigh that decision. Do I need that? Because I have this. But I do like the idea of that glass cutting mat. If I buy it, it will just be an indulgent purchase. It will not be a necessary purchase. It will just be indulging myself. But yeah, so I may not need it now that I have the stamp press, because the stamp press is going to help eliminate some of the mess of stamping on your desk. So yeah, like I said, stick around. I will do a whole series on how to use this. I'll even show you how to make the ribbons, even though I will probably never use this ever for the ribbons. I probably never will. But yeah, so these are the pegs here that you use for the pom-poms, the ribbons, and the tassels. And so those little pegs that are hidden underneath here, they go into there. And then the more you space it out, the bigger your pom-pom or your tassel or your ribbon is going to be. So, and we'll take a look at all of that in more detail. So, you guys know what to do. Be sure to slay, subscribe, like, and accept the alerts so that you don't miss any videos. And comment below and let me know what's the one thing you can't wait to see me do with this Works All-in-One. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.